set up the plays. You do at least have some poke and range with both the Syndra and the Ezreal that can provide some tools there. But chase down in these fights may be a little bit difficult.
Clear it out. Infernal Chain's now down. No sweet spot yet for Trayson, looking for Q2. The Darkened Blade in full effect. The dunk down knocks up Main. He's not level 6, so he can't get out with it. Needle work and a Vault Breaker this time. Successful. First blood over to Dagda, and the jungler of Heretics redeemed.
Nice job by Heretics, especially Trayson there. Go for it. And I think that's where, again, like, Navi have the pushing lanes that they could try and play for.
Ashen Pursuit. Ritual nails, all three connect as well. There's the burst, but it's a bait. Scatter the Week catches him on the way out as well. There's no way his Soul Ignition will survive. And Poby picks up the kill again. A success
map here from Heretics, especially as you already saw, like the wave again for Heretics is in a good spot. Choke point, and this is the most dangerous position for Heretics, trying to take back a choke position like this against Syndra and Frost.
The smite goes down. Scatter the Week doesn't connect. Poby goes into melee versus a Vi. Not sure about that one. Way gets a double pulverized. Trample in full effect, gets Relech stunned up as well. Seren runs into a Winter's Bite, and Gusset Blows gets the stun away. Mortal Shield goes up, and that gets Relech out. But Poby...
and maybe try and see if they can get some gold into main turn.
Darkened Blade, last use. Here comes Snip Snip on top of the already out needlework. Trayson stands still. Very nice dodge, but a Pantheon on top. That's not fair. Relech uses the semi-global and enables Mainter to get free plating.
Literally as you say it, get more gold in towards Mainter. This is going to be your big side lane threat, but Seren's here.
Here comes Seren for the all-in. The Ritual nails, all three of them connect with the auto. It's not enough damage just yet. The Ashen Pursuit, where's the cooldown? Way too far off.
That Trayson is going to be in a position to actually, get a further gold lead up here, which is less than ideal for the Gwen. But he kind of...
Does Heretics want to burst this down quick?
TP available for the Gwen when she gets this reset off.
Seren took a bit of damage as well. There's that TP, as you said. Samdi coming in with half a mana bar. The target is now him. Dagda's all in, but the team is nowhere near. Deadly flourish from over the wall, but Team Heretics are separated. Dagda's decided to take this ulti. He needs to kill Samdi for the fight, but the ult from Braum! Oh, what a Paris ulti! Meanwhile, though, Trayson comes in to save the rest of the fight. The Soul Laners Team Heretics pick apart the pieces of Relech. Stands with a shield on up, use the movement speed, flashes away himself. Seren wants some nails, and now there's a call to follow. Onto Relech, 2 and 3. The 4th, Paris still dies. Hype will take the kill, Relech will survive, but Heretics salvage the bad fight.
Lane for Seren, so Heretics do have to be, Navi have to be a little bit careful of this lock getting into a decent position. Is Staglis a little short on that one?
A little bit crazy. It's because Wade's nearby. Headbutt pulverizes the two-man Paris. Don't know if he has the door just yet. He's waiting. Full shot going to come through from Hype. He's waiting. He's holding onto Sam D. Dodging away. Wade, meanwhile, Unbreakable Will down there. Finally, the Purgatory jumping into Seren. Onto Paris, gets a reset and the execution. Okay, the skull on the ground, and now we wait the turn. Team Heretics have already found the pick off with no support there, but the health bars are kind of low, so Dragon's in question.
The Heretics were trying to burst down Navi in the 3v3. A little bit of an awkward one here, but yeah, you can see Heretics kind of Navi bluffs that they've got multiple members in position, but now maybe looking at the spot side instead. There's the...
There it is. We're going to fly on in, and Seren going to be in trouble. He tries to get out. His movement speed is great, but all it takes is an Ashen Pursuit over the wall. He won't get the chance. Sam D snipes him down. A good kill for Navi, and this Pantheon
play. And with that then, Relech saw him move away again, so then was able to go in for the all-in.
Into the Darkened Blade. Trayson wants to fly away. The Demonic Ascension, but Ignite is enough. Snip down. Trayson was doing good until sticking around towards the middle of it as well. Here comes Dagda with a Vault Break. He flashes it, but not the first time Poby's been caught out. Cease and desist. He still sticks around, doesn't respect. The Vault Breaker back in Purgatory. Poby's still in trouble. Saved by Paris for now. Dagda sees one more hit, but too far forward. In the end, Poby will stand his ground as Paris, who once more with an ulti, stops Team Heretics play.
There with the Glacial Fissure to cover. The damage is good enough to finish off, but Poby once more, Paris to help.
Once more. He has no flash this time. Paris in the way with the door. Teleport's going to come in. Poby still not out of dodge because Teleport went down, or rather the turret. Seren's going to come on in, looking for an Ashen Pursuit. He gets in range. Ritual nails on 2, and Scatter the Week. Everyone's going for Poby. Trace in the backline, but Seren's gone deep for it as well. And so the rest of Heretics will get cut down because they decided the mid laner must die. Now in a 2 versus 3 though, things are bouncing back. Heretics have an opportunity with Mainter stuck in a 1 versus 3 while taking slow to die is Trayson. Meanwhile, Cease and desist. Mainter dies. He's got no invulnerability for that one. It's 3 versus 2. That's what you're left with. A Team Heretics win, once again punishing the Popester who didn't have flash.
It's a 5v5 in bot lane that starts splitting off into 1v1s.
To get in Dragon, it's a slow take.
Navi is giving no space here. They know these little choke points are perfect for them, so playing up into Heretics' face, so they have to come in as a 5 unit.
Sam D can step this far up. He's trying to bait the cease and desist. Way has already been scattered the week. Unbreakable Will is going to be late though as well. He's tagged out, can't hit the fight. True Shot Barrage almost gets him down to death. Navi setting forward his Arcane Shift from Sam D. He fears no one, this guy. and he's just playing on an airtime as this next Baron could help seal game
With
one.
Syndra showing on top side, though, Heretics might see their
Main's going
opportunity.
to face check. He wants to go into the minutes. Here's True Shot Barrage, the tag as well. Relech gets the stun down. Dagda gets no chance to press any button. He had flash, he had ult. He got none of it there as he walks into harm's way, and the Herald's going to get a nice knock up on the way. The flash out as well. And I've got to say, this support can't get in either. Herald for the next charge, Navi for the steamroll, but instead it's for the stun. They're playing with them. The Heretics are corrupt, they're lost, and game one in the dirt as Inhibitor turret drops next.
And the pings are on towards Baron already.
Side
Navi.
lanes, but in team fights he can't find in, there's too much range.
Well, that's the thing. I think Navi have just been doing a great job of preventing the flanks, but here's a TP flank to see if they can break it from
He does have
Aatrox.
GA. Relech is going to flash away. The shield's up. Paris coming to defend. Trayson with the flank as well. GA buys time. True Shot Barrage gets damage. Glacier Fisher doesn't do too much. Trayson here slowed down by Paris, who's looking for the chase after. Concussive blows are great as Trayson now in a bit of trouble. Wavefront's two-man knockup. An opportunity here as the execution's not enough. Seren can't get the kill. Major comes in to snip through. The damage is not enough. Navi too far ahead. And with the inhibitor dropping down as well, this game's rolling to a halt.
It is criminal that Relech managed to survive that, but Paris and the Crypt Bloom putting in work as Navi look for the turrets.
Douglas is just going to try buy time. He's got GA too. Navi got the Baron buff as well, though. Trayson without ulti dies quickly. Scatter the week of 10 balls. And Navi end this game one. I think we have learned the valuable lesson that you cannot pick lock into Syndra, and you cannot doubt Navi when they get initial pokes set up.
Yeah, I mean, they played exceptionally well around their position on the fight.
Gentlemen, Mentor, I want to ask, we saw an Olaf ban, and then they blinded Aatrox against you. You insta brought out the Gwen. Did that feel like a little bit of disrespect? Do you feel like they underestimated you?
Yeah, I mean, I saw their idea. They picked Y, and they picked Aatrox, and like, you know, pick Vayne into be pick Vayne. And I'm like, okay, I will not pick Vayne. And I just picked Gwen for like first time in the last 2 months, I guess. But yeah, it feels nice. Like, matchup is good. I fucked up a bit early, I died, but still it's scaling so good. So yeah, they a bit tried to mind control me into Vayne, but I didn't fall for it.
Respectable. I like that you didn't fall for the mind control. Thank you so much, Mentor. You can go back to your team. Good luck.
Or the Seraphine in that regard. And I think Yunara Lulu just isn't strong enough in the 1v1, or sorry, the 2v2 to try and answer for some of that pressure. So Ash Seraphine, stronger in the lane, means that Navi can actually shift into jungle and pick this up, especially because Seren only resetting now for the last chapter.
So it's great timing. Poby also threatening that ult, as he's got Swifties too, so Dragon goes down.
Able to group up on this play faster. Might be a bit of a difficult pinch here from Navi.
Engage first from Relech. Arrow flies through. Gets Amelia mid-ulti as well. The beat drop is only one. Way survives for now. 2K, the flash. Cataclysm. Sam D survives to live another day as Hype is just going to stand his ground. Relech goes in with the ulti himself. They pull the trigger too early. Heretics get Petrifying engaged as well. It goes from bad to worse to horrible to no way out. Flash to cut off the escape. And Heretics went in, then out, then in the ground.
It was a messy play from where they sent Cassante boss, Lucian mid, and Orianna into the shorter lane and top side. But I still think with arrows, there's a potential here for picks.
Oh, Seren walks into it this time. There's no escape. Miasma down, double beat drop in the stun as well. There's no flash either. Parby takes a kill. I called him Parby, but really, he was pobing for that play. Of course, that is his name, Dagda.
Yeah,
Mid-turret's free.
It was a little ironic to see Wei, just as that play happened, pick up the Mikhails after.
It depends on the matchup, you're right. And, I mean, this game, the point is there's no health stats. You are just out of that burst mage as Team Heretics want to adjust and find themselves a culling. It starts off that way. Hype is looking for an angle, but Herald's still under threat. Douglas is clearing a ward while the engage already starts off. Hype flashes away. Cozy Campfire out as well as the ulti. The steal for Douglas, it's not there. The eye now ready to be picked up, easily done as we look towards top. Meanwhile, yeah, Mainta is dead. Okay, a small win for Team Heretics. Douglas flashes in for the Cataclysm. He's by himself. He went early. He dies. The flash away meanwhile, while it is Poby who also drops. 2 for 1 for the Herald. Heretics get some shutdowns and some gold back.
Yeah, third Q, flick back. Immediately, probably. Oh, I thought it was going to be the immediate W there from Trayson to find the all-in, but no, not. Must be the second time around, I assume.
He's up against the wall here. Ledger Harpoon.
Yeah, there it is. Q, hit, auto. There's the ultimate. Yeah, perfect combo there from Trayson. Nicely done.
It's the true damage. Yeah, and does die, even stepping over the equalizer.
Yeah. But here it is, Douglas, like, seeing, okay, we've got 4 people here, immediately goes in. Poby doesn't have the ultimate because he tried to just use that flash ultimate previously to catch out the Lucian. So, good pick, at least. But there we go, the Dragon off the back of it for NAVI. They get the mid lane turret thanks to the Rift Herald as well. So, the Douglas giving his life for that, the knock away through. The poke is there, and this is not the easiest of times for Heretics.
Choke, Miasma down, Flame Spitter out, Tracing half HP, flag down again to show that Douglas still wants to commit. Dragon going down fast, TP on the spot, this is going to give a shield to Tracing, but Mains is just taking it down to Douglas so he can't get near the pit at half HP. NAVI trying to burst it down, now holding, Mains in a bit of trouble, the all-out use, Tracing in a good spot still with that shield up, there's a Cataclysm, the 3-man as well, Crescent Guard encore, layers it back and Sam D gets the fire away! It's Ocean Soul with a slowing Miasma, petrifying gaze. Poby won't get the chase, he'll be slowed, but the Dragon's acquired, and NAVI...
Mainter in particular, being able to turn and burn on towards Douglas, and kind of forcing Douglas's hand where he went for the all-in when the rest of Heretics weren't there to follow up. Baron trying to be taken, hype, stepping forward, but no culling, and that cozy campfire may turn into a bonfire.
Arrow's back up as well. This is an easy turn, dangerous moment. Team Heretics can't give it away though, hoping for a shockwave, but that's not there. Arrow goes into Trace, and meanwhile slowed down. Engage from Relech, looking for the smite. He'll go back and get it, and now look for the fight. Slow down with a volley, doesn't matter. Sam D knows that, well, without an arrow, we're not going to get in range. So the Baron goes down, the Soul's in hand. The wall, he's spotted out as he goes a little bit deeper than that control ward. Paris stepping up, Culling's there. Relech is cleared mid, now he looks for an angle. Douglas spotted out. He is between a lot of danger right now. He's knocked up, equalizer, a beaut! Encore will layer 3 as well. Cleanse out from ways, he flashes away, but I think the fact that Douglas is stopped is all you need to know. The jungler gets no way in, and Team Heretics have no way out of this series. Trayson will try, but he'll go squishy now, which makes it all the yummier for NAVI to sap on up. Petrifying Gaze, high flushes away, even over that Miasma. NAVI take an inhibitor, have an 8.7k gold lead. The Baron still in full effect, and 30 seconds for them to close this out.
Mainter teleporting in. They know they found their moment. A 2-0 for NAVI, a confident performance here against Heretics.
What a bounce back against MCOY yesterday. They got shut out, but they did the exact same thing to the Heretics. NAVI at 3-3 to end your week 4, and a shellacking stomp from NAVI to silence Team Heretics.
NAVI playing with confidence. Huge moves around the map. Sam D and Paris looking clean on the Ashe and Seraphine. Honestly, great performance.
Nothing bad to say. Relech, Sam D, or Paris, take your vote.
A lot of these performances, so. But as you say, like, the thing I love about NAVI is it's never just a one-man job. It is the work of the entire roster. And taking a bow on stage, they're going to be very happy with that 2-0.
They definitely are. Some growing pains in game.
Side?
Yeah.
And I think that's going to be very much a, hey, let's try and very quickly pull the trigger. And with the Ezreal there, that makes it a little bit more tricky to kind of find that value, even with the...
Until Yehu maybe shows us his mana at that level 6. Booster's looking to roam. And we'll see, Jackie's just stepping up to this wave. He gets dissonance, stuns up, magical journey flashes, but I don't know if that's enough. Auto's down with the electrocute, and the timing from Boostio. He will not. Dragon will go over, and Giants get their game plan on the board nice and early. Yike, meanwhile, just farming away. Trying to hit 6 and
attempt that level 6 Scuttle Crab. So that will go towards Yike. And no flash on Jackie's in mid. He has to be careful.
He's already got Tippers out as well. Magical Journey, flash, Cataclysm. There's not a moment to breathe. A cosmic binding from the gods. And Yike and Buso just walk through Jackie's. An attempted still as Raptors getting low. Isma getting the last auto down. Almost stolen with a 9. KC Arya, who's Shockwave, but TP advantage for Kana. Call the Forge God would have to be committed. There's that TP in the brush. Call the Forge God. Going to stop him, though. Good little stop from Oscarinin. Okay. His ulti down means Kana can't trade. It's a 4v4. An advantage here for GX. They can go all in onto Yaku. Flashes away. Flag and Drags almost dies. Crescent Guard to take his life was almost the key word of the fight as Dragon does go down to GX. I think that stop from Oscarinin and Mendel. Lean into how Giant X can play their comp. They've done column A, now column B. Juden got a face check though. Bit of trouble. Equalizer down. Flash away from Juden. Flag and drag. Not taken. Only the standard Tempered Fate. Juden now against the wall as well. Here comes a Cosmic Binding. Or just the Q from Kalist. Easy kill. Support.
Isma spotted.
Right. Puts the auto down. The full commit when becomes lightning after Foundation charge. Look towards mid though. Trap Q. Dead. Flacket gets shot down. Busio and Kalist this game playing clean League of Legends. There's 100% tempered fate, and they couldn't hold the fight.
You can see this is going to be their play. So Flackett, Arcane shifts over the wall, which gives Busio the trigger to go forward. Getting the stun against the tower, or getting the trap, stun against the tower, lets up for another trap, and then you get...
The bit is going to have to be KC's job.
Kana wanted the reset for Seekers, has the teleport to come back in. I think he's just a moment away from us.
You saw Tempered Fate miss, the ball control now out, looking for the Shockwave, call the force shot getting through. Who has to flash away before he can do anything. Shockwave still not there. Flacken just takes him down. Equalizer's great though, it's Kana, reciprocates the play. Flacken flashes away, but he's in the middle of everyone as Kalist gets away from Tibbers too. Giant X have 3 with blinking health bars as Yike and Kana look for another way in. A flash from a J4 is all you need as he runs into 3, blast goes out, flashes in the end as well. Kana now gets knocked up. Bellow's Breath not enough. A reflag and drag. Yikes, Psychotic with a flame spitter behind him. We don't even need the hot pot. This is just the entree with a double from KC and 4 members all the way in the grave.
But it is a sizzling opening for KC as Kana burns them alive. And he's getting so much. And the smite actually sets up for the tick damage from the Rumble.
Exactly, sure. They can get that dream Annie ulti comboed with the Ornn that we've been wanting. As Kana's going to face check, he's going to go golden. Guess who's here? Yike on the way. Overheating Crescent Guard. Can they kill Kana? He flashes away. Isma might have to hard commit, but now there's a Shockwave in the Thunderdome, bringing him back, sending him up, down, left, right, dead. Who will get the kill onto Isma? Kana is lulling. He's going to back PP in maybe as the chase begins for KC, or maybe just the look for this bottom lane.
He's going to be Sorry Dragon in just a few moments' time.
Rocket has to get away. Isma defending his jungle again. Busio, Tempered Fate, oh no. And guess what? He's next to a wall. Cosmic Binding going to be flashed at first, but Electro Harpoon down with the Equalizer. Crescent Guard used to save the damage. Yike, Cataclysm's back in. Call the Forge God through a choke. You'd think would be great, but it's too late. Jungler's already dead from Giant X as KC have numbers advantage. Flash Shockwave, and Kana set that up himself. He didn't flash, excuse me. He took a magical journey with a ball on his head.
Top side. And now you can see, oh crap, they're not doing Baron. Well, we now have to go and collect these late waves. Would be late, and now Flackett isolated on mid.
And Ezreal on midway. They're waiting for the Arcane shift. Busio almost dies in the process, though. Caught Forge God might take him out from range. He flashes. True Shot Barrage gets him. Nice from Flackett. He holds on to the Arcane shift forever.
See potential plays. And it's just because Kana keeps floating off of mid, and you just are off a bot wave, and you have no idea where he is.
True. And if you do have to commit, you have to commit an Ornn ulti if he's too far away. Maybe to engage here. Yike's been sent upwards. Stunned up. Tibbers flashes, flag and drag all in. Isma, Crescent Guard stuck in the dome. It's a shutdown still regardless. Who gets knocked up as well. A great play from Giant X. As I said in the LEC, it's never over, is it? That's 1,000 gold given over to Giant X.
It's Giant X finding some quick picks. And as you say, like, yes, KC will get the mid lane lanes to try and enter. So Yehu just going to contest mid-wave against Flackett with Kalist waiting in the back. But you can see again this vision coming back as Kana in a great spot here. Giant X just haven't entered this bottom side river in a long time.
Tempered Fate equalizer down. Sean burst in an instant from the start of the fight. Isma has to run into Kana. He's got nowhere else, but he's overheating. His autos are deadly. Call the Forge God didn't work. Didn't see that one. Think he stepped on a trap. And now Oscarin's going to break his back. Kalist will take the kill. And this is what we're all waiting to see for the past 5 minutes.
Yeah, KC playing the map state incredibly well, just not giving Giant X that opportunity to really know where they are. And they go back to punish with Kana going golden, going to pick up the dragon. Great stuff from KC.
Stands for Giant X. Teleport going to be churned out by Yehu to walk towards mid. Trisha Braj does a little bit of tagging, but there's going to be a hard fight for Giant X. 7k already.
Hey, Giant X, though, if they step into the Baron pit, might have Yehu look for the follow-up on the stun, but Busio caught out.
And Equalizer down as well. Shockwave brings Isma back in. His Crescent Guard won't save him. Has to engage. Searing Charge, not too bad though. GA for Yike, but KC have already won the fight. Stepping over a trap again. Oscar brings out the ulti, but it's too late. He's dead before he can get the train home. A triple. Let's go. Let's get another one down. Let's establish who the best in the league are. A penta for the French 80 carry is the perfect way to seal the deal.
2-in-1 weekend. Kalist fires down Giant X, and KC, just like that, will end game number 1.
4th in his career. Let's just topple it in the weekend. KC, they're going to end it right here. It felt like it dragged on a bit, but it was still 30 minutes of KC domination. First in the league, best in the league. All this comes to mind as they slap away Giant X with ease.
Yeah, massive gold leads across the board. A 4,000 gold lead for Khan at the end of that. The Rumble looking spectacular in some of these fights, but it's Kalist with the pentakill who's going to take the glory in this one.
Deserves it. And so did KC. How easy that was. I mean, honestly, that's how you know that the best team in the league, the gap is quite large. Medic.
I don't know why Medic was pronounced that way. Can we have our plushies back, please?
Yeah, we threw those
Come
at
on.
you. Just 'cause-
I don't hate it though. I still think your poke and the ability to try and play around the culling is still really nice. You've got really nice range as well. With
But
the
moves straight into enemy jungle. He stole blue, he stole red, I think he stole Gromp as well.
Yeah.
And he goes back and you look, he's got his own red buff up. Jun's going to spot this out, but Jack, as he steps forward into a Victor, is in trouble. Quickness, he battle dance, flashes! Bushio with the moves, baby! Skirt!
over the scat of the week. And Isma, not confident that he can do Dragon. Backs away, but you can see his camps are an absolute mess.
Kinda dead.
Kana.
Yeah, just dead. Okay, Oscar in and takes him down. They really wanted. Bushio going to face check, sees Jun first. Ward down.
Yeah, who's on the way too, though? And actually, look at the Syndra. I think Yike might catch Syndra.
I mean, maybe Yike is strong, remember, as well. The quickness under Tara going to find a little bit of a charm as well. The ulti popped out from Jun. Kana already jumps on in. They're committing in many different angles, though. The culling's already sent out. Now Ginex are in a choke. Jackie's has to defend.
Yike!
But a supreme display of Yikeness will just stop Ginex. So many flashes to burn. Casey on the approach. Kana sacrificing his life. He takes the last of those set ultis as Jun is running away from Kalist. But a flash, the damage, enough. The blast cone. Jackie's will survive, but Yike doesn't end there. He picks up the grass, ready to throw it again. And yes, it was a 1-for-1 with Kana dying. A bit of gold back for Ginex when this game is still falling by the wayside. Exhaust going to be put down though. Kalist is taking this by himself, runs in, gets that ulti out of Jun as Flacket has to flash away, but in comes Bushio again, uses the max range of the battle dance, and Flacket, okay, auto, come on. Yike, he ultis for it. Really needed to kill Flacket, who almost got away.
They got the kill. Might have taken a little bit.
At the very least, open up outer.
Yeah, I don't know if Ginex can really do anything about this. Like, I think Yahoo overstepping there. Was there like one moment where they might have been able to come back into the game, but the
You haven't been able to actually set up and engage,
Yeah.
and now going in his own jungle, getting face check. Good scout of the week dodge from Yahoo, puts down the Arcane Storm. Gravity Field is a threat as well. Flacket running in, he's got a cozy campfire, but he's still rooted up. The all-in, Yike ulties him to death, and guess who got caught in it as well? Jun's got a turret by his side, that keeps him alive, but 15 seconds Dragon Dagda. GX are going to try this one.
Yeah, Kana is topside still. So
Good scatter. Yahoo, Protobelt. Oscar can take damage up, okay. But yeah, this is a 4 versus 5.
yeah, they need Isma to engage, and Isma is not so hot right now.
Not so hot. But KC, very hot right now.
There's
TP.
Kana TP.
Scatter, a wall presents itself. There is an ulti, and a Kiana just got a 3-man. You walked up, you got a mid laner, yes, and a Poppy ult, yes. But Kana just took out Jackie, who tried to flash away. And even though it was a 4v5 for a good while, it doesn't matter. KC got all that was presented to them, and Yike saw a wall.
Guys, a KC fan gets the rings, because that was absurd. That was just absolute bedlam.
Yeah.
They just died on impact. Get this tower as Ginex kind of caught between a rock and a hard place. They move Jackie's out. Now a little bit of pressure.
Good side step from Kalist. Jackies can't do much. Oscar finds another wall. Nice, okay. Fought out. Is Kana. Yahoo just puts down a Chaos Storm, but Kana trying to get on out. Poked out. No, not dead. Oh, no! Somebody stop him! Yike comes in from the west wing, the east wing, flies through and walks out.
I think the job of stopping him was Oscar Ridden, but Oscar Ridden was not ready for Yike to make that play.
Isma doesn't have Cyclone. Everywhere he's dangerous. It's pointy. Is Kalist gonna die? 80 carries on mid-wave. Maybe. There's
no follow. Where's Isma still has no engage. This comp doesn't work without the monkey.
Look left and right. We're Kiana. Oh, yikes there. Okay. We need eyes on Kiana the whole game. Yeah. Last Whisper also on top, so I'm just going to keep quoting the items because they're important here. The turret's going to go down as well. We're moving to 10k again.
There it is.
He's got Serelda's Grudge. He has slow now. Flacket, you're dead. How does Flacket die to who? There it is. Okay, well, Yike has no ult. He does damage. Flacket flashes away, and they're thinking Ginex like, We can pick the fight. Oscar, get a wall. I just charged Azaya. She has feathers. She's not doing damage to me, though, says Oscar. But yikes, like, I'm here. Half HP. Storm down. They forgot that Yehu also does damage.
TP back in from Kana as well. Dragon in a couple seconds.
Scatter. I wouldn't do that. Oh my god! Oh dear lord, there he is. Look at him double. Dagda, triple. Dagda, quadra. No, Calist. No, you took the penta. Oh, Yike deserved it, but 7.4k, I told you.
And I said it would have to be a lot of kills.
And he got a lot of kills. They're like, they got juiced in thinking, oh, we got to pick at the jungle, and Yike was just sitting there waiting in the dark.
I can't believe Kalist took the kill so that then only he could have a penta today.
Is this the largest gold lead between junglers? I don't think so. Yike probably has a
he
bigger
had like
lead.
an 8k at some stage.
I mean, this has got to be up there. 7.7. It might be close to 8 if Jun will die. Nexus exposed. Yike's damage half HPs in Jackies. Will not get the chance to kill him. 8-0-2 on his Kiana. Yike was Isma's daddy that game.
Masterclass from the KC jungler. Absolutely demolishing.
Had a fantastic day. So just give it to Yike, okay? Insane day. Easy for KC. They obviously had like a late dinner reservation because they had places to be. That series was only just an